I'm Melissa Collins. I'm a classroom teacher at Macquarie Fields High School. We're extremely fortunate at Macquarie Fields High School. We work in an environment where we have students who are very engaged in their learning and who are really enthusiastic about lots of our subjects, especially history. And as a faculty, we had a conversation, as we often do, about things that we can do to improve our students' learning experiences at the school. And the possibility of updating our learning spaces was something that came up as a faculty, because we realised that we can have as many innovative teaching strategies as we like within the classroom, but if we can improve the environment that those students are in, we can really improve their engagement, not just in the activities and content, but also their feelings of being in a safe and supportive learning environment. So we decided as a faculty that we'd like to redo our classrooms and really bring them into the 21st century. We started that process off by first asking the kids what it was that they wanted out of their learning spaces, because they're the people who are going to be in there. And the answer that came out of it was that kids really wanted an environment that they could collaborate in, an environment that was fun and that made them feel energetic about their learning, that was colourful and that made them feel engaged.
Girls, I feel really clustered. I'm not sure where I want to sit. What can we do about this?
Well, I feel like we need more spaces for group work, so we have more collaborative working space.
Yeah, the classroom looks really fixed and not really anywhere. You can't really have any group work right now without moving anything.
Chrissy, this is a pretty old learning space. I'm pretty sure my parents might have sat in a chair, a table just like this one. It's pretty 20th century. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I agree. I really think that this space could be used so much more effectively if we sort of upgraded the furniture and the way that we use the classroom. I want to see something more like I would in university. I think it'd be really great to have sort of different spaces within the one room so that we can use tables for group work and individual work, and then have spaces for technology so that we can use this room for multiple different purposes.
Yeah, different zones that might cater for different styles of learning.
So we consulted with a local furniture company named Siebel, and they sent some consultants out to our premises who had a look at the learning spaces that we had available and engaged in a process of consultation with us to work out what our options were as far as what we could do with those spaces. And they were very generous with their time and very generous with their premises and resources as well. And they invited a group of our staff and students to their premises in their new light factory to have a look at the full range of products that were available to them. So we took a group of students up to Siebel's premises, and they spent the day being involved in the design process. They looked at a variety of options, from chairs, tables, ottomans, other kinds of soft furnishings, even things that we could put on the walls of the classroom that would allow kids to be able to communicate their learning using the physical environment. The kids really enjoyed that process. They engaged actively with lots of different types of furniture, and it was a genuine collaboration between staff, students and representatives of Siebel. And we left their premises on that day feeling excited about the potential for what was going to happen within our own classrooms. And we pitched those options to a number of staff members who were going to be using those spaces. We ran some of those options by students as well. And what came out of that process is what we have in our classroom in D4, an engaging, bright, exciting, really lovely learning space that our students are already engaging with really positively.
How good is this, Macfield? It was only 6 months ago. We couldn't sit like this. It wasn't even this comfortable.
I know, you can talk to groups and have group work.
And look, Joanna, now you can even charge your laptop.
Can I?
We've got ottomans, some brand new tables, some new chairs, and even an interactive whiteboard.
This is a dream come true.
And now Sir's in an even better spot. He's high up, comfy chair. We've got the lot.
It's really good. I can sit comfortably without having to worry where I'm going to charge my laptop. It's really easy. It's accessible. What about you guys? What do you guys like about the room?
It's become a really great social place for learning, and the fact that we have now a normal board and an interactive board is a great use of learning space.
Now, Sarah, do you remember when we were talking about round tables or square tables?
I sure do.
Are you glad we got the round ones now?
Definitely.
It was entirely up to us, and I remember I picked out the ottomans, you picked out the tables, and Sir had a bit of an input in regards to chairs.
Yeah, now it's made the learning for students so much better.
Yeah, for students, by students.
So our experience overall of this whole project has been overwhelmingly positive. Both as a staff member of Macquarie Fields High School, I feel as though I've been involved in an innovative project that's really benefited my students. And I know that my students feel positive about their involvement in this project as well, because I see evidence of that each time I see them in that fantastic